Hey y'all, how we doing? So today I've got some of the finishing touches for the bathroom. So you should have already seen these go up on the walls in Caleb's video. So yeah, so I've got a soft cloth because I heard everybody talking after the last time I used Brasso that there's no steel wool involved. I was just doing what Caleb told me to. So read the directions. So it says just apply it with a soft cloth. And get this away from me. And then polish it up with a different soft cloth. So we're gonna do that. Alrighty, so got my gloves, the window's open. It's a little warm in here. Hopefully we can get some kind of HVAC system going soon. I think that we're gonna have one going in downstairs soon, which will be amazing. So yeah, life update stuff. So yeah, on Thursday, I went to work, Thursday night, and then when I got back here, poor Caleb was really struggling with the toilet because the high tank pieces, I'm just gonna do the middle too, because why not? The pieces that came with the high tank toilet weren't the best quality. Like the inside of the tank is plastic, which whatever, but like the part where you, like the middle part where it'll open the flap to let the water down into the tube, was just a piece of junk and it was just spinning everywhere. So yeah, we ended up, I got home, gosh, because I went back to the other house after work to take a shower, and then I got back here probably like 10:30 I want to say. And gosh, got back here and then, you know, we were fighting with this piece of plastic and it was just so annoying. Yeah, this stuff works really well without steel wool. So then Friday morning I had to leave to go down to Branson where my mom is because, as y'all know, if you remember, I talked about having a bridal appointment to pick out my dress on June 26th. And, you know, I was contemplating, you know, a regular wedding dress or even a bridesmaid's dress. But if it's a dress that needs to be ordered, sometimes they can take 12 weeks or a little bit more. So I was like, okay, well, if it takes 12 weeks, and my appointment is on June 26th, our wedding date is October 8th. So that's 13 weeks or so out from the wedding date. So I was like, I can't wait till June 26th. Because that was when my mom was gonna be back in town, so I could go with Caleb's family as well, his mom and his grandma and his sister and all that. You know, whoever wanted to go. So I had to go down to Branson. So I had an appointment on Friday night. Whew, stinky. Yeah, so picked a dress. Let me back up though. So as I'm leaving, I'm sure Caleb has talked about this, but one of John's babies, Aspen, she hasn't been doing well. She was in the hospital. And as I was leaving, he was on the phone with the vet and it sounded pretty bad. But yeah, so I had to go. So Caleb was outside and I said, get in there with him. So me and Otis went down to Branson, and then as I'm driving, Caleb calls me and tells me that Aspen is not well off. She has cancer, really bad. And they had, you know, John had to make the really hard decision to let her go. So Caleb went with him. And, you know, Caleb's really upset about it. You know, it's a hard thing to see. It's a hard thing to do. She was only 6. So yeah, it was really tough, and I felt really bad that I couldn't be there, you know, with Caleb, you know, because he's supporting John. Caleb needed support too, you know, and I wasn't there to do that. So I feel really bad about that, but yeah, so that was not fun. Know that they're both having a hard time. So yeah. Yeah, it's just awful, you know. I hate cancer, you know, cancer took my dad from me, so. I think everybody hates cancer, but you know, it's tough. Is that a bird trying to come in that window? You better not. So, yeah, well, on a lighter note, you know, I had my bridal appointment. It was really cool. We went to the one in Springfield, David's Bridal in Springfield, Missouri, and yeah, I found my dress. I already showed Caleb. I didn't show him what I looked like in it, or like me wearing it, and because the sample dress that they had wasn't my color, so I didn't show him that. He did see the dress. I just showed him like the stock photos. Sorry, I'm just kind of thinking here. So yeah, I showed him the stock photo, not me in it. And so yeah, we've got it ordered. And then I got a little belt to go with it. So that it's gonna get altered, like tailored onto it. Maybe I'll show a picture of that. I'll definitely I'm gonna throw a picture of my dress right here. Just the stock photo. I don't want to show the picture of me in it. I know Caleb doesn't watch my videos, so I'm not worried about that. He's too busy to do that. But in the photo, there's supposed to be a stitch, like in like the V-neck part of the dress, and it was missing. It had broken because it's a sample dress, you know, like a floor model for people to try on. So you could see my underclothes, and I didn't want, you know, I don't want to show everybody that. You know, it's not a lot, but you can see a little bit of my underclothes. And I just want to show the dress and the color that I'm going to get it in. So I'm getting it in a nice emerald green. I did try on one traditional wedding dress. It's the first one I tried on. It was like a short lace dress, and it was really cute. But then I tried on like colorful dresses. I just felt like colorful dresses looked better on me, like better on my skin tone. I look better in like bold kind of colors, if that makes sense. Like, you know, like true colors, like not muted colors, or white or beige or anything like that. So yes, I got it in a nice emerald green. The color's called Juniper. I don't know, in the emerald that they have, the color emerald is a little bit teal, so I didn't want that. So I just wanted a true dark green. So that's what Juniper is. And yeah, so we got it ordered. And I got a little belt to go with it. It came with a sash, but my mom, she tried a couple belts on me, and my mom really liked one. And it kind of tapers from the middle, like it tapers down. And I really liked that. My mom really liked the pattern of it. It's supposed to be a flower. I think it kind of looks like a snowflake, but my mom really liked it. So I was like, well, I like that it tapers. And I think that looks really good. Might not be the hugest fan of like the pattern it is, or, you know, the motif of it. But, you know, my mom likes it, so it's not a big deal to me. So like, well, do what you know, do what you want. Help my mom out and, you know, make a few concessions. So she didn't demand it, or I was just like, well, you know, you like it, and I don't really, not super worried about it either way. So yeah, got that. So that's ordered, and yeah, it's going to Springfield, which might not be an issue because my mom's, you know, going to be in Branson because she's got that RV membership, so she'll be down there a lot. She's coming back in a couple weeks, because like I said, she has some, you know, pet sitting to do, and then she'll be going back down. Ooh, stinks. Yeah, but then, you know, probably towards like the end of September, she'll probably come back for the season, just because we don't have a Four Seasons camper yet. The one that we have doesn't have like a heated enclosed underbelly. Ooh, this really stinks. So now I'm using a brass brush. So last time I used a brass brush on a brass piece, a lot of people were like, no, maybe not a lot, but maybe one or two We're like, you can't use a brush on grass. It's grass, so it's totally safe. But yeah, I don't really know what else is going on. I don't know if we have any other life updates. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just talk about some wedding stuff. I'm not sure if I've talked about this on here or like a live or like Instagram, but I think I'm gonna have Max and Otis kind of walk me down the aisle. I'm gonna walk them down the aisle because I'm gonna get a cute wagon and put them in it, and walk down the aisle with them. Not gonna have them be a ring bearer because, you know, they're dogs, so they don't know how to hold on to things, you know, things fall off and whatnot. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that. And yeah, so we were talking about doing barbecue for the catering, but it was not, they didn't really have any like vegan options. Well, not even any really vegetarian options. Like the sides and the salad were vegetarian. They don't offer like a meatless meat, you know, which is weird. I would, you know, I don't know. Maybe I would expect that. I don't really know. But so yeah, I think we're gonna look at, we're looking at Qdoba. We really like Qdoba. They have Impossible meat, so even our vegan friends, you know, which there aren't a ton, but you know, we have to provide food for everybody, you know. So I think we're gonna have Qdoba do. So we'll get chicken, steak, Impossible, and yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't even know where to start. Like, do I need to contact Qdoba now? Because you can just order online, like, you know, put in your date and time that you want it delivered. So I guess that they don't need that much notice. So I don't know. Yeah, we gotta get, I have my dress. I need to get Caleb a shirt. Well, I don't have my dress yet. It is still gonna be shipped. Oh yeah, so it's gonna be shipped to Springfield. That's where I was going with that. Gosh. Anyways, so it might not be an issue, but I might have them ship it back to St. Louis, which they totally do. It's no problem. So I can get it altered here. I think I probably will just do that. Yeah, so I'm gonna get, cause it's kind of sits a little off the shoulder, just a smidgen, like not off the shoulder, but it's a little further out than I'm comfortable with. I just feel like it's falling off. It's not, but it feels uncomfortable to me. So we're gonna cinch the shoulders, pull the fabric up a little and cinch it so that they stay a little bit better, and also make sure that it's not too low cut in the front, and also put cups in, so I don't have to wear an undergarment, because undergarments without straps, which is what would be required of this dress, are super uncomfortable. So gonna get an undergarment sewn in. So yeah. Yeah, so I gotta get, we have to meet, I guess, with, we have to contact the party, like, rental company, and see about getting a tent and tables and chairs and tablecloths. So we're not going too crazy on that. I'm not doing chair covers or like sashes for the chairs or anything. I just want the tables covered because I think that they're like plastic or wooden or something. Let me get my clean cloth out. So yeah, I just want just the tables covered. I'm not really worried about the rest of it. You know, it's just a backyard wedding. So I'm not super worried about it being like perfect, you know? Yeah. And I think that I have a little first dance song picked out. If we, yeah, I mean, I guess that we're not really gonna have dancing. We'll have like a big, I think I'm gonna get like one of those big Bluetooth speakers, you know, that has like, it's like a big speaker looking guy with like two guys in it. I think I'm gonna get one of those, but so we're not really gonna have like dancing, I wouldn't say. We're definitely gonna play music so that there's like ambient noise, and you know, maybe people can dance if they want to, but it's not gonna be like an organized thing. We're not gonna have a DJ or anything. But I think that the song that we'll dance to is gonna be Ain't It Strange by Dr. Dog. Great song. And it's, I don't know, just a good love song, so I thought that would be nice. And unless Caleb, I had him listen to it last night. He's heard it before, of course, but I had him listen to it last night, but he wasn't in a great mood, still upset, so, about Aspen. So, you know, we'll see what he thinks in the future. I'll ask him again later. Or if he has, you know, a better idea. So, yeah. So yeah, we've got this tour coming up on Saturday. It's now Sunday. Yeah, thankfully we have a toilet in. We just need to spend this week doing a lot of cleaning up. Straightening things out, throwing things away. Get this out of this area. Let's go over here with that, so it's not so sitting in so much brass. So, yeah, I'm a little nervous. I don't know. I guess that we're gonna have me, Caleb, John, and Justin, our friend Justin, here at the house for the tour. So I guess Caleb's gonna be on the first floor. I guess I'll probably be on the second floor, and then John and Justin, you know, in the basement or third floor, depending on what they want to do. Fly, if you come over here. So yeah. Ew. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm just a little nervous. You know, because I am, you know, kind of shy and kind of awkward. So just nervous about, you know, questions about the house and all that. So we'll see how it goes. Yep, I'm gonna put some more brass, so I'm gonna put another paper towel over top of this though. There we go. So yeah, this looks great. But I just need to do this again because the handle's still really tarnished down in the grooves, even though I took the brush to it. So just put a little bit more brass on there and see what we think. See if I can't get it cleaner. It's kind of the hard thing with brass and polishing and stuff, you know, all these little grooves and little nooks and crannies and stuff. So. Hot in here. Feels better downstairs. I got like an industrial like air mover fan for my room because I don't have an air conditioning unit in there, so it's doing pretty good. It's been pretty like the weather's been nice recently, like colder at night and then not too hot during the day. Oops. But today it seems like it's pretty warm, so I haven't been outside in a little bit when I let the boys out. Let's see here. Looks like this is coming up more. This here. Oh yeah, there we go. Very nice. So yeah, and then we're gonna use the toilet paper holder with the little hands on it. And I was gonna polish that, but Caleb said he thinks he wants to keep it the way that it is. So I said, alrighty. He said, unless you want to paint it. And I was like, no, we are not painting that. He said we could paint it gold. I was like, nope. I like it the way it is, so. Yeah, this is looking a lot better. It seriously sounds like there's a bird right out there. Out. I'm gonna put a little bit on here. Okay. Let's get the cleaner one out. This will be exciting to flush the toilet with this. So nice to have a toilet, y'all. Oh, and also, when I got back yesterday, I went to the other house to take a shower and take a nap and do laundry. Which, speaking of our dryer over there, is just awful. It's just awful. Like, that whole set is just terrible. The washer doesn't like spin all the water out. And like yesterday, I just had a normal load of clothing. And it like didn't spin all the water out, whatever. It wasn't overloaded either, but the dryer took literally like 5 hours to dry this load of laundry. And I'm not joking, it was a regular size laundry. I did not overload it, so I'm just really over it. I can't wait till we can get a set here. I think we're gonna get like a nice stacking set. We have a stacking set over there, but it's, you know, like the one you'd find in an apartment complex, you know, where it's just metal. So I think that we're gonna get one of the ones, like the nicer stacking units, you know, probably like $600-700 each piece. So not wildly expensive, but more than those metal stacking ones would be. So yeah, and then hopefully, because right now I have to go to the laundromat to wash our bedding for here, which we each have 2 comforters and like extra sets of sheets, in case they get dirty, or you know, a dog gets it all hairy or icky or something. So yes. So yeah, right now I have to go to the laundromat because our washer at home literally cannot handle a comforter. Like, it will spin out and just not do it, which is wildly annoying. And we just had maintenance done on it not that long ago because it wasn't draining water at all and the pump was clogged, the water pump. What is happening here? I need a pick. Yeah, let me get a pick. All right, so I got a little pick here. Okay, so it's just a lot of dirt. Okay, so I just actually took this to the sink. Let's see how I want this. To try to get more of this out with the brush, and also so that there's not like lingering brasso. So Caleb's here to help.
Oh, just double check. Huh. It's really dirty in there, huh?
Yeah, I took the pick and got the dirt out. Like, it was like literally chunky dirt.
I mean, it's fine. It's kind of just the way it is. It will get more as it goes.
It looks a lot better. I actually took it downstairs and washed it in the sink to get the brasso off because it usually kind of lingers a little bit.
Yeah.
And also to try to like use soap.
Oh, looks good.
To get this dirt out. And I think I got like all the dirt. I just picked out some more from down here, as you can see there. But yeah, I think that
looks awesome.
That's about it for now. We'll have to, you know, keep polishing these things.
Tighten it up.
Yeah. So yeah, the towel rack looks great, which I'm super excited about, because I've had a towel, like a bath towel, hanging over the window that goes into the hallway, so that we can dry our hands and stuff.
You've got the Victorian towel now.
Well, I don't really want to use that. That's decorative.
I don't know.
We'll put it up later, okay?
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna, because we need, you know, to wash our faces and brush our teeth and all that, and wash our hands.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What do you mean we actually have to live our life?
Yeah, we actually have to live our life. So, yeah. Towel rack, beautiful. Toilet pole, pretty darn beautiful. So yeah.
It's as good as it needs to be.
That's about it, yeah. So I hope y'all take care and we'll see you later, okay? Thanks for
Bye.
watching. Bye.